welcome to Cardinal Nights. My name is Nani, and these are my beautiful, amazing friends.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
I'm AJ.
Today we're going to be breaking down all the celebrity gossip, and by the way, happy Halloween, you guys. I hope you guys are digging I went for the psycho clown. Can I say that? Can I say that? I said that.
She spent a lot of time on that.
I did. It's a whole transformation. Anyways, we're going to be breaking down all the celebrity gossip. We're going to be munching away in delicious food. We're like starving. We're ready for this.
Yeah.
And we're going to be talking about events that are coming up and all that fun stuff. And we have a special guest today. Woo!
You'll find out who he is later.
Yes. So Hannah, we're going to change it.
All right. We're gonna
Take it away.
We're going to start with our foodie segment. And today we are trying sushi. Now, AJ hasn't ever really had any sushi. So I was like, okay, we need some rules. We're going to get sushi from 3 different places, but they need to all have real raw fish. I like raw fish. Not everybody does. Not everybody eats fish. But we're going to make AJ eat fish today.
I don't know what's happening. I'm just here.
Just your mind's, you're going to be mind blown.
So we went to 3 different places. We went to Central Market because obviously that's the closest, easiest thing to do as a student in a credit word. So we got a basic little sushi thing. And then we also went across behind the AT&T building to get Koikawa. So we got their crunchy roll, which they have tuna, whitefish, and I think salmon? I don't remember. But it has raw fish. And then we also went behind Central Market to Mon's, and Mon's has their bonsai roll, which has some more raw fish, and then it's just raw fish. Raw fish and rice.
And it's healthy.
It's
It's keto if you're doing that.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
There's rice.
You wish it was.
There's rice.
It's just kidding.
The fish is.
So.
And it's super filling, and it's quick, especially the one Central Market is like right next door.
Yes.
So
let's start with Mons, just because we all know that Central Market is a fancy HEB. Fancy HEB.
Basically.
Gucci B.
Gucci B, I love that.
Okay, so
Kinda
I'm gonna
Gucci.
use chopsticks. Nani, are you gonna use chopsticks?
I am going to use
Are you gonna go with your hands because we don't have another pair of chopsticks?
Sure, yeah.
Good luck.
Also, Hannah recently showed me that I'm trash with chopsticks.
Hopefully I can make it to my
Okay, now I did put some soy sauce on all of them, not a lot, just a little on each piece. So we're ready to go. Let's try first.
I'm just scared. I'm gonna watch you guys go first. Go.
No, you go first.
What? Okay.
Bonsai. Go.
How large are these slices? They all look like one large roll.
Just get one. Yeah.
Oh,
that.
dear. Okay.
Grab it. Oh, the green one, the green pearls are wasabi.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
So-
great.
All right.
This is supposed to be
Just
spicy.
one bite? Okay.
It's one full,
All
just
right.
go at
Let's
it.
go. Wish me luck. I don't know how I feel. I'm confused. I'm conflicted.
You good?
I don't know.
Okay, next one.
Hold on.
Could you swallow it?
I don't know. Hold on.
Just do it.
You can do it.
This is gonna be a long pick. Hold on.
We'll cut it. We'll cut.
Also, just like room temperature, which is not interesting.
So yeah, that happened. So what do you think of the bonsai roll?
I love it. It's different. It's a different, it's like a fresh taste. I don't know how to describe it. Fishy. I like the taste of fish. So
That one definitely has a strong fish flavor.
exactly, it has like a very strong fish flavor.
Now, one thing about sushi that most people don't know, but if the fish taste is stronger, it's not as fresh. Fish. So when you eat raw fish, it shouldn't taste super, super fishy. Welcome back, AJ.
I'm back. That was interesting.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was an interesting.
You're gonna,
Okay.
Next.
The next one that we're gonna try is from Koikawa, which is just behind the AT&T building. Now this one right here is a crunchy roll,
Oh, that one has wasabi.
and this one does have an eel sauce on it, which will make it sweeter.
Eel sauce. I've never tried that before.
Eel sauce?
I never
They
tried
put it on a lot of them.
I'm gonna go for this one again.
Yes.
You're gonna go again?
I'm gonna go again. Because I'm going to tell myself that was a very large bite I took, and that was the issue.
These are smaller.
These are smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, especially with the bigger bites,
this one
it
just
is hard.
fell apart.
It is harder to get your tongue around the texture.
Do I just go for this? Even though
Yeah,
it fell
but
apart?
3, 2, 1. You see how that one's less fishy? That fish is fresh. That's a fresh
You learn
fish.
something new every day. This one's really good.
That one's really, I'm gonna go for another piece because that was really good.
Same. How you feel?
You like that one better?
I don't know. I'm just not loving the fish.
Maybe he just doesn't like the raw fish.
Do you like fish?
I do like fish, but I usually have it grilled or fried.
Welcome to my world. This is raw fish.
Yum, yum, yum.
Okay. The next one, of course, as you all know, is standard HEB sushi. However, this is Central Market, so it is just a tad fancier and maybe even just a little bit fresher than your local HEB. Just happens to be that way when you're in a place of money.
Did you just throw shade?
I did.
I love the shade. She just threw shade.
This is Alma Heights. They got money.
Hey, we need a couch.
Yeah. Thanks for throwing that out there.
Okay.
So this one, I'll bring it closer. This is tuna and salmon with avocado.
And it has avocado.
Yes, it does have avocado.
Oh my god, isn't that, I need to put that meat. I'm gonna insert that meat.
Avocado. Do it. The avocado?
The avocado.
I'll hold it.
Yes, you will hold it. And pick one.
Pick one.
Pick one.
If you want.
You
can take the fish out and just have the roll with the rice and the fish and the avocado.
I'm just thinking, I have not been a fan of either of these so far.
This one might.
This is a little, compared to these ones, this one might be a little softer. Like a
This
little
is more generic.
Yeah.
Sorry, HEB.
I know.
Anywho, clink.
Clink.
Boop. I mean, it's salmon.
It's salmon.
If you've had salmon, it's very salmony. Do I like salmon? Not really. Will I eat it? Yes.
It's sushi.
It's sushi.
I don't know if I can really do another piece of sushi.
Then no, it's okay. We
Yeah.
won't
Don't.
force you.
I
We're
really
not
don't
gonna
think I
force
can.
you.
I feel like you are.
We're not gonna push you.
But we have lunch.
But I'm like,
You all have lunch.
More for us.
out of all of these, my favorite is that one. It was my top favorite.
I really enjoyed koikawas as well, but
Yes.
it could just be that it had eel sauce on it. But I also enjoyed the taste of the fish. It was a lot more fresh than Mon's.
Yeah.
And it could just be, just depends, because fish is one of those things that if you're there on the right day, then you got that fresh fish. Because I have had this roll before and it was delicious. But today, just, got the tail end of the fish.
I guess
It's
so.
also
I guess
not
so.
like we live on a coast city either.
Yeah.
True.
So
My obvious win was koikawa.
Mm-hmm.
Same for you.
Mhm.
And then
I'm gonna go with koikawa. That one tasted better than mine. But
Let's just say sushi is not down your
sushi
lane.
is no.
No.
I grew up in
We
barbecue.
should have tried a veggie one for him.
yeah.
Maybe a veggie one would have sounded a
no
little
idea.
differently.
Anywho, but yeah, foodies.
Foodies, where we review foods, and we force AJ to eat things he's never tried before.
On camera.
And eat that
camera.
raw fish. That
Yes.
raw fish. But what's
Yeah.
next? We got gossip, events.
We're
what's
gonna
going on?
talk about events because this weekend we had the best time ever.
Oh my gosh,
Talking
about
Luna.
Yes. So unfortunately, I couldn't go on the first day because of personal reasons.
So we got AJ that pass and he got to go. Yay!
And it was you guys' first time going to Wild.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
my first time. I'm not much of a music festival person. I mean, there are a lot of people getting pretty lit.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Literally.
Aside from that, it was a good experience. I wasn't really. It was more rap. I'm sure if it was more my kind of music, I'd be digging it. The
Yeah.
first two artists are my favorite. Shout out to Jay Weil and Umi. They were awesome. Definitely my kind of vibes.
And
So-
Jay Wild's local too. He's from
Yeah,
Converse,
he's
Texas.
from Converse.
Yeah.
From where I am.
Yeah.
Well, where I live. Woo! That's the artist he was telling me about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he wore this cute little yellow overalls. Like adorable.
Yeah.
He was good. No, yeah, it was my first time to Mala Luna too. Again, also like Hannah, not super into the rap scene. Never really got super into it. I'm very like show tunes and country music. Those are my wheelhouses. So
And then
this
we
was
went rap.
yeah, just threw me into that music. But no, JWoww and Umi were really cool. They were super laid back. That was more R&B type music, so I dug that a little bit more. But the environment is a lot different than I'm used to. It's not a bad environment. It's just interesting. It's a cool environment. I mean, everybody's super hyped because everybody's there for people they love, so that's really cool.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's pretty much every music festival though. Like, you know, you're going there to see people you love. It's just like any other concert. It's just it's like 10 other concerts all at once.
Yeah. Well, I was there on the second day. This is my second year going, and this year was different. It screamed 2019. I have no way to describe it yet because last year it was just good vibes and everything. This year though, it was like
It was Party City?
it was. I don't know how to describe it because you know I like to get in the crowd and experience.
Was it more wild?
It was more wild. It's just everything was crazy. I went to Megan Thee Stallion was amazing. She did what she does. You know, she brought people on stage, her hot girls. The baby was late, and I was upset because I wanted to see the baby, but he was late, and he said it was because of security or whatever. I didn't get to see him though, because by the time he started performing, I was already getting myself some water. But my favorite show, my favorite show was Diplo.
Diplo?
Oh my gosh, I had such a great time with Diplo. Like
It was just a party. It was fun.
it was great. It was a party, sweaty bodies everywhere, and it was just either you jumped or you were gonna get crushed. Like that's how it went. But Diplo's show was really good. I left a little early because traffic and whatnot.
Right.
I saw people passing out. You guys need to be smart and stay hydrated. Just saying.
They had 2 water stations there.
They
I don't know why people who are-
exactly
Liquor.
but
Drink responsibly.
Yes.
Liquor.
it's there was a mosh pit next to me going on. I mean, there's mosh pits happening at Mount Luna all the time.
How are you next to a mosh pit? Did you just not?
It
get
just
sucked in?
happened. It just like I was just there enjoying the show, and all of a sudden they're like pushing people, and I look and there is a mosh pit, and I'm like,
All it takes is one dude to just go whoosh, and mosh pit starts.
yes,
That's all it
We're gonna have to
takes.
gift that.
Yeah, that's how we do it. But I had a good time. I dressed up this year. Last year I didn't dress up so much, but this year I dressed up.
So that's like not a spooky event. Are there any spooky events coming up?
Actually, no, because Halloween is here, so there's no more spooky events. It's done. Spooky events are done.
There's no Dia de los Muertos.
I mean, there's the Dia de los Muertos, but it's not
Right.
really spooky.
But
That's
it's still, you know, skeletons.
Yeah, it's the Dia de los Muertos. There is one in Market Square, I believe. No, La Villita. That was gonna be in La Villita this weekend. Just the Day of the Dead Fest. There's gonna be live music, people dressing up.
Nice.
Dressing up is encouraged. Mexican food.
Is that like paint your face, the skeleton?
Yes, yes, like look like a little. What's gonna call it?
And in La Villita, you got those all the delicious restaurants.
Oh yeah.
there.
Oh yeah. And it doesn't just end there, like, because La Villita, I know it's a little far, there's also going to be a celebration by the Pearl. Same thing, there's going to be altars for your loved ones. Dressing up and face paint is also encouraged. There's going to be live music, art display, and things like that.
Awesome.
Yes, and the culture continues here in San Antonio because, you know, we're very diverse and multicultural. We also have the Water Lantern Festival happening.
Ooh.
It's voted #1 cultural event by USA Today here in San Antonio.
Oh.
It's from 4:30 to 9 o'clock. Prices ranges between $1 to $40. And yes, you just go there, have a good time, light up your lantern, and just let it float to the water. And it's supposed to be super magical.
That sounds so cute. When
Yes,
is that?
that's gonna be on November 2nd. So
Cute.
this Saturday. And this Saturday we also have Diwali. The Diwali.
Diwali.
Yeah, Diwali. Yeah.
Dude, I don't understand.
I don't know. Diwali. It's the same thing. But it's the biggest festival here in San Antonio for Indian culture. You get to experience the culture through dances, food. Lots of food because we love food. Lots of food. And yeah, so
Nice.
that's pretty much it. And then what we're going to be going to, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. We're so excited. We're gonna try to go to what is it called? The Luminaria.
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 Luminaria. That's gonna be on November 9th. It's gonna be on November 9th.
Okay.
Yes, November 9th
And
through 10th.
what's
It's a contemporary art festival. It's a contemporary art festival. On Saturday, it's at night till midnight. It's supposed to be glow in the dark, and local artists are going to be performing and things like that. And then on Sunday, it's more family friendly.
Cute.
So artists are going to be doing displays and things like that, more for family orientated.
Nice.
And that's pretty much it for events that are happening in November.
That's
now
it?
that Halloween
Wow.
is over. Yeah. I mean, there's more stuff coming up, but that's
Yeah.
this weekend. And now let's talk about Selena Gomez.
Selena, we're going straight into
We're
that
gonna
tea.
Straight
go
into-
straight into the tea.
The tea bag, which is like,
Yes.
It's like tea. It's not too heavy.
No,
no,
we're not in the
like,
heavy
she
tea.
just dove in there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because Selena Gomez is back into the music scene, and I
Oh
love
my
it.
gosh.
is-
And like, I think it's crazy that she shot her music video on the iPhone.
I know.
I'm
and
like-
Advertisement.
it's
True.
Hey iPhone, we can also do that too.
We can.
They gave us money.
Apple.
She sings. We can do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think.
So she's back in the music scene after 4 years. She's back.
Has it been 4 years?
It's
Because she had a
been.
lupus and everything, right?
Yeah, she had. There's a lot has been
Yeah.
going on in her life. But her new song, "Lose You to Love Me,"
Yeah.
almost made me cry. Exactly. It's. So after the song came out, there was a lot of a lot of people were speculating that this song was about her ex, Justin.
Isn't he married now?
He is married.
That's crazy.
He's happily
That's
married.
crazy.
And that's the problem here. She does say a line.
She has a line where she says she references about it
The
took you 2 months.
2 months, yeah.
2 monts to get over me, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And immediately people jumped on
They're
that.
like, "Who's Justin?"
It's Justin because he did ended up starting to date Haley 2 months after he broke up, after his final breakup with
Their
Selena.
relationship went quick.
It did.
Justin and Haley.
Yeah, they went from 2 months after Selena to dating to not even a year later they're engaged and now they're married.
I think that's crazy.
And I think in their bedroom they have a blown up photo of them making out on the beach in their bedroom.
Goals?
But Selena actually had an interview where they asked her point blank, "Is this about Justin Bieber?" And she talked about the fact that the song's actually about a lot of her past relationships, and that this isn't necessarily the first time it's happened to her. It's happened to her, multiple times in her life,
Yeah.
as pretty much anybody else can relate to, and that's why she made the song. That she said that when her final breakup with Justin happened, she'd already become numb to it almost. So, but she felt it would be inauthentic of her to pretend like it didn't happen and it didn't affect her.
Yeah.
And that every other breakup it hasn't affected her in some way. So she wanted to point out, or at least draw attention to people who have gone through similar things to
Yeah.
her, and that
That's a
something
good
that everybody
point.
kind of goes through.
Yeah. For me, it looked like the song was just about letting go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
I mean, I did take the Justin Bieber line and I was like, oh my gosh, like, whoa, girl, throw in the shade. I love
Just a
it.
little bit.
But I also felt like it was just her, talking about letting go of all the things that she's been through for the last 4 years. And now she's back.
A little bit of self-closure.
She's back. And I think not little after that, she released a new music video. I don't remember the name, but she released a new song and she's doing well. She's doing really
Nice.
She's
well.
back.
So speaking of singers,
Rise and shine.
rise and shine.
That's
a
not-
thing.
no.
It's not a thing.
It's not a
It's
thing.
But
not.
it
I'm
is.
kind of
It's not, but
honestly,
it is.
I'm just kind of mad that it became a thing.
Didn't she try to what is it, copyright
did.
it?
She did. So Kylie did all the paperwork to have ownership of her now famous line, "Rise and Shine."
That's not famous. That's a thing that's been around for years.
Yeah.
No, that's stupid.
But she copyrighted it, so now she gets all of
Yeah.
the revenue from all the merchandise that her mom decided to sell.
Exactly. So the trademark is only applied to clothing. So anything that's clothing, shirts, pants, shoes.
But they used to make graphic T-shirts that just say "Rise and Shine" because
Not
that's
anymore.
it's a common phrase that you
Not
say
anymore.
when people wake up.
Exactly.
That's dumb.
And
She said
cosmetic
it.
I'm over
products.
it.
She said it, so now it's moneymaker.
Yeah, it is a moneymaker. Like, not soon. I think not soon. As soon as the video went viral, the next day it was like, okay.
But it
And
wasn't even like that was the video. It was like a house tour or something like that she did.
It was a house. Yeah, it was doing like an office tour or something like that. Office, house tour, whatever. And she was waking up, little baby Stormy, and she was like, "Rise and shine," and then it blew up.
That family has too much power.
You guys are giving me way too much power. Just saying. just a person. But speaking about music, let's talk about Lizzo's dilemma. You guys know about what happened, right?
Yeah.
Her
The
copyright issue. Okay, if you guys don't know, let me catch you up real quick. Basically, Lizzo was getting sued because apparently she used her famous line, "I just took a DNA test, search up the rest," was part of a lyric that she was working on with these two brothers. What are their names? Justin and Jeremiah. They were working on a song called Hurt. No, not Hurt. Health. Hurt. It's still their song. Health. They're working on a song, yeah. They're working on a song called Health. The lyric gets taken away from them. The brothers are just basically looking for profit. Long story short, she came back. And she was like, no. So no, she gave credit to a tweet because they did mention that she mentioned that the inspiration was from a tweet from British artist Mina Lioness in 2017. So she gave her credit, but she's not giving credit for the brothers. And now she's suing the brothers because they say that the action of being, wanting to sue her comes from bad faith, basically. And they decided bad faith or something like that.
That's like a rich person thing, though, right? You sue me, so I'm gonna sue you.
Yeah.
Until we both get tired and just give it up, right?
Yeah, bad faith. Yeah, they're calling it. Lizzo's team is suing the brothers and the company, Heavy Duty Music Publishing, for acting in bad faith, because they decided to sue her after she hit the top 100 Billboard top 100, and she's been number one for a long time now. So she's breaking records too.
Yeah.
And now her team is suing the brothers and the company.
Dang.
Nice.
That's crazy. That's wild.
It is wild.
Not to mention her other copyright issue.
Yeah, I don't know where that's
I have
happening
no
with
idea.
CC.
I just think that
CC
one's
Madison?
dumb because apparently she's claiming copyright on
an ad
an
lib.
ad lib. That
Yeah,
just doesn't- like,
that's the ad lib.
That's it.
That's
That's
it.
it. That's what she's
That's
claiming.
it.
Petty.
That's a petty move.
Pettiness.
But I mean, hey, do you, boo boo? That was that. It doesn't apply to us. We're just bringing you guys the gossip. Speaking of gossip, let's talk about Kanye West because
What's going on?
he released his new gospel album. Jesus is King.
Kanye
Has a
and
gospel.
gospel?
Yes. The album is just a dedication to his relationship with Christianity and the church.
Good for him.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's controversial though.
Why?
A lot of people are arguing. I mean, there is people who are supporting it,
Yeah.
like everything else, and there's people who are like, this is just
But what's the controversy?
money. Just some of his lyrics, for example, he talks about Instagram and how Instagram is ruining families, and it's controversial because his wife is the queen of Instagram. So people are just like,
I mean,
this makes no
When it comes to
sense.
art, he's seeing something and he wants to put it in his music.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, he is talented.
Right.
Yeah.
He is a controversial figure. But yeah, it's just people are like, yeah, go for Kanye. Other people are like, no. But this is my take on it. He is open about his mental health issues. And I feel like when you have mental health issues, you find a way to disconnect from that. And I feel like through religion and Christianity and all what he's doing, he's being able to put his energy into something else, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, let Kanye be Kanye. That's it. I haven't heard it.
I haven't listened to the
I haven't heard it.
either. I've
But
heard, like,
hey,
clips.
that means we can play Kanye. Here, our incarnate word. So
Sure, yeah.
yeah, I mean, hey. And now let's talk about Fast and the Furious, because that's one of my favorite.
Fast and the Furious.
Fast and the Furious.
They're
9.
back.
9.
Wait, they have how many of those?
This is
9.
They're working on 9.
This is the 9th.
They're currently filming 9.
Okay, why do you keep saying things that I just want to roll my eyes to?
I mean, it's Fast and the Furious, though. Are you not a fan?
No.
Oh my God, girl. I love Fast and the Furious.
I mean, I got it the first 2 times.
I'm a
and then they kept going.
furious.
Yeah.
I'm a furious fangirl. I love them. I love all of them. My entire family is. But it's going to be released on May 22nd, 2020, and I'm super excited.
Nice, okay.
And there is a little revelations here and there. For example, Ozuna is going to show, and Cardi B is gonna be in it.
Cardi B star?
Cardi B is gonna be in it. I don't know what she's doing in the movie, but she is gonna be in it. Back earlier in the month, she was doing a show with Ellen, and they were talking about Hustlers. I hope you guys saw Hustlers. If you haven't seen Hustlers, get to it.
Rated R.
Still haven't seen it.
Hashtag not sister approved. So they were talking about Hustler, and she mentioned that it was a very hectic experience, but that she was working on another film, and we didn't know which film, and now it turns out that she's gonna be in Fast and the Furious, and I'm not mad.
Cute.
It was sort of like a selfie or something, right? That got announced.
It was a video.
Oh, was it a
Vin
video?
Diesel did like a little video, and they were talking about like how did you feel about Fast and Furious and things like that.
I've got money. It's probably going to be similar to her Hustlers experience. It's gonna be a
Probably.
quick cameo.
I mean, because also Fast and the Furious does that. They'll get artists just to show up a little bit in the film. Like I know Teo Calderon, who's very big in the Hispanic rap music, and so is Don Omar. They were in the movie, the past movies, but they would just show. It wasn't like they were in it the whole time. They would just pop.
Except Ludacris,
Right.
he's been in.
Except Ludacris.
Yeah.
Except Ludacris. But yeah, people like that, they just pop. And we're like, it's Don Omar. I'm like, yes, represent the culture.
It's
you know?
just money drops. It's just money drops. That's all. It is.
Yeah. So that's it. That's it for Learning Gossip. Yeah, that's all the tea.
But speaking of Fast and Furious,
Yes, Hannah.
we went to go see Maleficent.
Wait, no.
What?
You still have to. There's some tea you haven't told me.
Oh.
Tell me about Jeffree Star.
There's not much going on. Honestly,
and
they
Shane
just
Dawson.
okay. So Monday they released a video. The next part of the series, which is the failure of Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, which pretty much, as a recap, is just about how their first design of the palette was a failure. It was a flop. It didn't work out. But other than that, there hasn't been a lot. I heard that there's some rising tension between Tati and Jeffree. It's another feud, like back with the James Charles thing. I think that's just like a media grab at trying to start more drama. Because I also read a few articles where they're trying to say that like Jeffree and Shane are disagreeing over, like they're trying to make it seem like what it's not. So if you watch the series, don't listen to the tabloids right now because they're just trying to pull at your attention. Be like, oh, they're arguing. They're not arguing. It's called an artistic dilemma, and they just stop.
Yeah.
And they're working on their palette. So it comes out tomorrow.
I know.
Friday, November 1st.
I know.
I am so excited
I think
for
we're
it.
spending the night at North Star.
No. No. I'll wait because it's going to be something that they're going to restock, just like their store.
Yay.
So, because it's not a one-time limited edition item. This is Shane's palette. It's going to stay. Just kind of like with Blue Blood and Jeffree's other lines. They're going to be, they're going to restock, and it's going to stay in the Morphe store. It's going to stay online. So I think the initial hype, it might be hard to get, the first round of them. But they'll restock. And so that's what we're learning now is that, these items, they're not exclusive. They're Shane Dawson. Everybody wants them because it's Shane Dawson.
Of course.
And we're all excited I haven't seen the reveal episode yet, so I still don't know what it looks like. I haven't seen it yet. But they're revealing the palette. They revealed the palette Tuesday. And, I need to watch the episode. I've been so busy with schoolwork.
Yeah,
So-
no, I need to catch up. I haven't seen.
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's
I'm
fun.
so excited
I
though.
love that you went from there's not much going on to that.
Sorry.
level of
Yeah,
excitement.
there's so much going on. But here's what's going on.
No, it's because it's just excitement.
It is.
I'm excited
It is.
for it. There's not a lot of drama. It's a happy period right now, but I'm sure something's gonna pop
Something's
up.
gonna pop up.
We're
Always.
waiting
Always.
for it.
Always. But I'm so excited about Shane Dawson and his palette. Like I said, I've been a supporter of Shane Dawson since I was in middle school.
Yes, same.
So I'm so happy that things are going great for him
Yes,
finally.
it's good to see him work on his physical and mental health.
Yes.
As a person, that's just like real life character development. I
Yeah.
live for
Yes.
it.
Shane Dawson, we love you. If you see this. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait till the hype is gone and then I'm gonna get
But
my
jumping-
hands.
Jumping back.
Jumping back to
Maleficent. We saw Maleficent. We all went together.
Angelina
We did.
Jolie.
She's beautiful.
Beautiful woman.
Beautiful. I love.
Beautiful.
There's a scene closer to the beginning of the film where she's practicing to smile and laugh, and
Oh,
it's just.
it's so like.
Oh, and then little Pinto.
I know the little thingy. It's just so cute. Y'all need
I don't know
to
what
see
they
it.
say, like,
It's-
yeah.
it's as good as the first. And they're
Yes.
just as great. You know, sometimes you get a sequel and they flop. This sequel was beautiful. It was great. The story was strong.
Yes.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Wow.
Yeah, everything was just
It was good.
it was a
It was
great,
good.
great movie. I mean, we get to see a little bit more about the relationship. The mother and daughter relationship is really Maleficent. And
It's a
beastly.
great movie to go see with your mom.
It is.
It's so
Oh my
perfect.
gosh. Oh, it is. It is
It
very
is.
good.
It's so cute because you get all the things that you typically do with your mom when you fight.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. And not only does it encourage the mother and daughter relationship, but also diversity.
Yes.
It emphasizes diversity
Yes.
and what putting our differences aside can do.
Yes, it's
So
beautiful. But it definitely is a tearjerker. So take your tissues.
Yes. Yes.
I mean,
I cried.
okay.
I tried to, but somebody was getting on my nerves.
Nani took her boyfriend.
Yes.
It was
Every
And then
time
you
I
cry?
would get into the movie, he would do some smart comment.
It's a smart remark.
And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to cry here. Like, let me cry.
Sometimes you need to cry at a good
You
movie.
do.
need
You
to
do.
cry.
Angelina Jolie deserves all my tears. Yes. Yes.
You know, I took my girlfriend, and I've taught her how to pick apart movies, so we were both just like, well, that's weird, and well, no, why did they make this movie? Okay.
It was.
Are you tearing it apart?
I mean, a little bit, but I mean, it's a Disney movie. It's kind of hard not to.
But it's Disney.
But it's Disney.
But it's Disney. This is the thing.
Well, it was just a great family friendly. You guys can watch it with your friends, family, especially your mom.
Yes.
And
Okay.
yeah, the warning is you might cry.
I cried.
Get ready to cry.
I was just sitting there by myself, just crying.
Yes. Speaking of family friendly stuff and #sister approved, let's talk about a movie that I saw earlier in the month too.
What'd you see?
Abominable.
I've been wanting to see that. It looks so
It's
cute. I'm
so
a sucker for kids
cute.
movies. And it's DreamWorks, right?
It is
DreamWorks?
I love
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks.
Their
The
animation's
cast
very good.
is Chloe Bennett, Tessie Norgay, Trainer, Albert Sy, Eddie Izzard, Sarah Paulson, Sai Chin, Michelle Wong, and I told all the cast because the movie takes place in somewhere in I think Japan. I want to say
Is it-
Japan
Shanghai? China?
or I think it's China. I'm not sure, but it takes place over there.
In Asia. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Yes, and then the movie Yoon, which is the main character, discovers help me guys. Yeti?
Yeti?
Bilingual issues.
Bilingual issues. I want to say Jetty.
Yeti.
Yeti on the roof, who they name Everest, and the whole movie is just taking him home to the Himalayas, and he's
the Himalayas.
the
So
Himalayas.
It might be China.
It could be China.
It's probably China because if they're going to the Himalayas.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're going to the Himalayas.
somewhere South China.
Yes,
somewhere
but
South
it
China.
emphasizes the Asian culture,
I don't-
basically.
It's been a while since I've
Interesting.
studied.
Like, 'cause I
It's-
think DreamWorks hasn't done that
It
before.
takes place.
What?
Like dive into Asian culture.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
but it takes.
Maybe they were inspired by the Bao short from
Maybe.
Pixar.
Or
Yeah, that's
Is
what I was thinking about.
or Kubo and the Two Strings.
Oh, Kubo. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's Japanese.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot of nice Asian grabs here lately.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really helping to diversify a lot of
it's not all European
a lot
anymore.
of yeah,
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of
good.
films and things.
Yes, and it was hilarious. It's cute, hilarious, very friendly, family friendly. You can take your little ones if you have little ones, or if you guys are sucker like us for cartoon movies.
Just
You
kids at
guys
heart.
could also
Kids at
go.
heart.
So it's really good. And now let's move on to something that's also really good, but it's not so family friendly. Zombieland.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna back down on this one because I
I
haven't
can-
seen
Dude,
it.
I'm
Cannot
still.
wait.
You need to watch.
I know.
Zombieland. 10 years. Yes,
not-
it's
it's
been
not-
10 years.
It's
10
not
years.
even a long movie. It was from like mid 2000s when they were still making like hour and 45-minute movies. Like it's not that long,
Yeah.
but it's just straight comedy. Like
Yes.
Is it comedy zombie?
comedy comedy?
Comedy.
Comedy zombie gold.
Yes.
Lots of
Yes.
dark humor.
There's a
Lots
clown.
of dark humor.
The-
Huh?
There's
What?
a clown. I think the first Zombieland.
Yes.
I haven't seen
Hello.
Zombieland 2 yet. It came out a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
October 18th.
Okay, so yeah. But I can't wait. Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
waiting 10 years for this movie.
We waited 10 years.
And
I
they announced a couple years ago that they were
Yeah.
bringing the original cast back, which just made the
Which
hype
is
so much
great.
better. And now it's finally here.
Yes, so zombie double tap.
Zombieland double tap,
yeah. I think it takes place 10 years after
Hopefully.
the whole
It'd be
family
interesting.
are together. I mean, the zombies are we're facing new zombies that have evolved since the last time we saw Zombieland. And they're also going to encounter other humans and their family dilemma, because if we go back to the original, they kind of became their own little family, and which is great. But I'm super excited for Zombieland.
Nice.
And it's rated R.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
totally.
not sister
It's
approved.
a lot of language.
It's
a lot of gore and a lot of language.
And drugs. Can we say that? Yes,
Yeah.
there is drugs.
There's drugs.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit.
It's in the trailer.
Yeah, there is.
That's
That's right. Yeah.
It's in the trailer.
There's drugs.
Yeah.
There is definitely. And Monday. I said yesterday. No, Monday. I went to go see Black and Blue.
How was that?
It was great. It was very action packed.
What's it about?
So it's about basically, how do I explain it? Because I don't want to give anything away.
I don't know what film
So
this is.
it's an action movie about a new cop who captures the murder of young dealers, a murder that's done by a corrupt cop. So she catches it with her body cam. She's a rookie.
Oh.
I did read about that one. I did see the trailer for that one. Like pretty much every corrupt cop in the city's after her,
Is
right?
after her, and not
Yeah.
only is the corrupt city after her, but also is the gang.
Yeah, like
Because they...
So it's a woman against the world?
It's
Pretty much,
pretty
yeah.
much.
She's a woman cop, right?
She's a woman cop, and
Yeah.
the partner, she's a woman cop, which is great. No, because she is. I think we're gonna have to bleep this out, but she is the badass of the movie. Like Tyrese, I was a little disappointed. I don't know if you guys know who Tyrese is. I was a little disappointed. He's in Fast and the Furious. That's probably why. I was a little disappointed because I expected more from him, but he was kind of doing like the stereotypical. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, he was just the weak character. He was always the one running away from trouble, or he was getting, beat up. And Tyrese, knowing him from Fast and the Furious, he's usually like the macho guy.
Yeah.
But it was a really good movie. It talks about police brutality. It's kind of very stereotypical when it's representing like the African American gangs and whatnot. But it talks about police brutality. It talks about corruption. It talks about making change. How making a change starts with one person. And that's pretty much it. It's really good. It's really good if you
Sounds
guys
like a
like
good
action.
movie.
It is.
With popcorn, you sit there and you just eat the
Yeah, I
popcorn.
mean, the woman is portrayed as the hero in this film. And she's just badass.
She's the bomb.
She's the bomb.
That's
the bomb.
that's a family friendly version. The bomb.
Yeah.
The bomb.
That's PG.
So, and another thing that's cool is that the police is described as a race in the movie. The race blue. So it talks about how once you become blue, you're not one side or the other. You're blue. So that was a little interesting message that I was like,
That's controversial.
Exactly. It's a little controversial. So I was like, that's really interesting. So, but it was a really good film. It was a really good film. Speaking of good films, Hannah.
Ah, yes.
Talk to me, girl.
Speaking of good films.
Yeah, talk to me, girl.
AJ and I are in the film club, and we've been working with director Kyle Gonzalez to bring a short film called Polaroid to the UIWtv audience and more.
Yes.
So we actually have a special guest today. We brought in Kyle Gonzalez, the director of Polaroid, to just tell us a little bit about his film, and then we're going to show you some clips.
Round of applause.
Welcome.
Welcome.
So tell me about Polaroid. What was the inspiration and idea behind Polaroid?
I was always into creepypasta because that's what Polaroid is pretty much based off of. And so then influencing on how I can make it my own, I wanted to kind of really elaborate on who the character was that finds the photo and know exactly to why he's obsessed about this. So yeah.
Nice.
Me and Hannah, well, all three of us have all had parts in the movie,
Yes.
on the short film. You're directing it.
So AJ was the director of photography, my camera operator, and Hannah was my assistant director, my first AD. So, yeah.
So how did you guys feel working on Polaroid? Because, we brought in Kyle as our guest, but you guys also worked on it. So
Yeah.
how did you guys feel working on Kyle?
It was a good experience for me. One thing that the film club does bring to students up in Cardinal Word is they do teach students the different positions that you can hold in film club. So that's one of the good things about it. But working on this film in particular, it was a good experience to see how to be able to just shoot a film. Like, what are the good steps that you need to do to write and produce a good film.
Yeah, especially me working as director of photography. I work on sets around San Antonio. Like, I've been working in indie film for about a year and a half now. But I usually work as a boom operator and a sound mixer. So, but I've always loved being behind camera. So this was finally an opportunity for me to get on camera and kind of start building my demo reel, so I can, go to grad school and actually have something to show people when I actually start applying for jobs. But because we're a university film club, we don't have a budget. We have like $50 in our account. So
I mean, it's rising, so
it's getting there. But
Yeah.
I mean, we started off. We don't have much money, so we had to get creative with some of our ideas.
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
And so, Kyle, I know you brought us some clips to show for the audience today. What? Tell me about this first clip that we're gonna show. What's going on here?
So this first clip that we're all going to see is our introduction to our main character, Thomas Green.
What's your favorite creepypasta?
Jeff the Killer.
Yes.
One. Yes.
Yeah.
Just sleep.
What about
Yeah.
you guys?
Well, because I've actually, like, the creepypasta team has actually come to San Japan, which I've been to a few times, and they read creepypastas. And there's one, I forget how it goes. There's like, I don't know. I've listened to them. They're good. They're good at the San Japan convention.
As a gamer, I really
Yeah.
like Ben Drowned. So Ben Drowned really smart.
Yeah, because I was never the person to like go and like read them. I just, when it was time for the creepypasta event at San Japan, like, oh, I'm gonna go line up for this thing because I like to sit through it. And it's fun.
And then you brought a second clip as well, right?
Yes, I did, and that is just more of when we're getting closer to the end, and just to kind of give you an idea to what closely happens. But we're not going to exactly see what happens until you see it.
Yes.
All right.
And when is that coming out?
That is going to be coming out today, right?
Yeah, it'll be coming out later tonight.
Later on tonight.
The UIW Film Club YouTube channel.
And
Yep.
what's the
Yeah.
YouTube channel? Is it?
It's just UIW Film
UIW
Club.
Film Club.
You can't simple, straightforward. You can't miss it.
Mhm.
All right, so make sure later tonight after you watch this to go and see the full entire short film, Polaroid, on the UIW Film Club YouTube channel.
Yes, and let us know your thoughts.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all we have for y'all today.
Have an amazing Halloween
Stay
night.
safe.
Yes.
Stay
Absolutely.
safe. Send us pictures. I want to see
Yes,
you guys
send
dress
us
up.
pictures.
Send us pictures.
At UIW
At UIWtv.
Hashtag
Out of the nest.
Yes.
I'm your host, Miss Nani Girl.
I'm Hannah.
I'm AJ.
That's Kyle.
Till next time.